Recording. My name is Sherry Denny, and there's a reason why I'm here showing this to you. The Asirvia Go, that's this little device right here. It looks huge when I put it up like that, but seriously, it's like the size of an Oreo cookie, double stuffed, and it's just full of technology. Oh, that's a new one. So what this does is it transmits a message from here onto your phone or your pad, whatever you have, your smart device. And in fact, I'm going to show you in just a little bit how these work. But what's so cool about this is the fact that it does put a message on the place that people look at more than anything else during the day. And I got to tell you, the place where they look at it the most, and Gilbert, you probably know this, is at a restaurant. and we also found that at the DMV. So I've had one placed real close to really close to the DMV, right next door to you, and it gets a lot of exposure. So let me do a quick little screen share here, because I'm going to show you how valuable this is to restaurant owners just like you. All right, we can get this going now and move that out of the way. This is, like I said, it's the Go by Asirvia, and it's proximity marketing. So what is proximity marketing? Well, you probably already know people that have those big box stores. They've got that great big huge box. You walk inside, it asks, you open up your phone and it's asking you if you want to join their network. Well, that's proximity. That means you walked into their area that is transmitting that message, and it winds up on your phone asking you to a call of action. Well, it's kind of ridiculous for us to be taking that around with us or even paying for it. It's like over $10,000 just to have that set up in your store alone. But when this came along, that you can actually, I have Velcro on the back of this, I can literally stick it on the window here or put it in my car. I have a little tab on here that I added to this, and I just hang it from my purse, stick it in my pocket. I carry 3 of them with me at all times with different messages on them, and you're able to change those on the fly from your phone or at your computer, whatever you want to do. But it is the most exciting way to message, and here's a huge reason why. This is going to be part of a $45 billion industry by 2025. And that only happens with things in a short period of time when they're unique and everybody wants it. You don't even have to go searching for people, because people are looking for us to get this marketing and branding out there for them. So who's using it? Well, storefront businesses. We had one, in fact, a couple of them there over at the boutique until Christy sold that. And there's fitness clubs, retailers, service providers. I have a landscaper that has it in Pasadena. In fact, he called me today and he ordered 20 more. And he puts them underneath the AstroTurf. I was going to say fake grass, but I wanted to say a little bit more professionally. He sticks it under the AstroTurf, and he's right there at the Rose Bowl. Today he called from the grounds of the Rose Bowl, and he said, "I realize I need more of these." I was like, okay. And it's transmitting that message to everybody up to 400, actually it's 440 meters. So that's almost a quarter mile. But I'm telling you, if it went 50 feet, I'd be happy, because getting your message out to people close to your proximity is where it's at. So you think about the restaurants. Well, there's a timer that is going to be activated on here. So let's say Jalapenos or another restaurant, I just wanted to use yours for an example, have a special at lunch, and then you have something different, I don't know, like Taco Tuesday, or maybe you have a special at happy hour, and then something for dinner. You're actually going to be able to make that message for your device, one device, and have it switched out throughout the day. You're going to want more than one, though. We start out with 3. That's the least that we have. And you can order, people have ordered thousands of these. It's crazy, but they do. Not single restaurants, but anyway, you get the picture. You want to have more than one because you want to be able to put a different message on each one. And I know restaurants have lots of employees, and if you have the trust in them to take one of these and either stick it in their car or have it, on their purse or on their body somewhere, and be taking it around and letting other people know throughout your area that you're there, that's the big deal. So, but the fact that you're going to be able to change the messages is incredible. I know you've probably already heard a lot about this, especially if you have seen the 3-minute video, and that's what I started out with. I was up in Alaska last June, started showing the video, and I'm telling you, everybody I talked to was like, whoa, that is just crazy. So it will automatically promote, brand, market your business, and it's a web-based platform. This company owns the platform, they own the marketing system, they own their own Go devices, which, by the way, these are free. The devices are free themselves. They actually come with the service that you're paying for to have them operate. So they either have a Go Basic message, that's what they come with, but you're going to get the Go Plus service free for 7 days on each one of your devices. But let me tell you what the Go Basic is. It is basic. It is a 40-character message that you create, make it compelling, and it's going to be so easy for people that have a business that is they're marketing in their area. And here's what Google Analytics does. Anything that is Google Nearby that is congruent with what is in the area, the message is the same as what the offer is in that area, that's going to wind up being at the top of all of those notifications that come up on Google Nearby. They actually come up in one line. In fact, let me show you here real quick. Here's an Android. And when I pull these up, you can see the Google Nearby just comes up in one line right there. And there may be 3 messages here. There might be 30 messages. But the one that is most local to the area, that is what's going to come up first. So mine has, and this is definitely congruent with that area, mine is just my, oops, I think I pulled it off there. Oh, it did come up. It was in the back of it. Mine is just my business card. And I do this because tomorrow I'm actually doing an event, and I want people to see this ad when it comes up on their phone. And you can see what it says right there. Oops, hold on just a second. It just popped off. Oh, I thought it actually died, but it didn't. I had like 5% there. It says, come on over and say hello so I can show you how I got this message on your phone. And it's coming up right now. So that's what they're going to see. This is what comes up on their phone right here. Come on over and say hello. And that's the second message that is, and this is a Go Plus ad. And it's my picture, and then they can actually save it to their Android or their iPhone. There's a phone number there that they can call. You can share this to Facebook, see right there, or you can get the more, click on the more button, and it actually takes you to a page where you can create your own account and find out more about this. That's a Go Plus ad. You're able to put a picture on it or a video. This right here that you're seeing on the screen is a Go Basic. So with the Go Plus ad that you are going to create, and it's real simple, see all these spots right here? You just fill them in. And if you wanted a YouTube video, you just click right there and you put in the instructions for the YouTube video. It's part of the link, not the whole thing. So right here, it's the hottest trend in marketing is here with a really cute picture there that gets attention. And again, it says, wondering how I got this ad on your phone? People want to know. And here's another thing that people that have restaurants or a special offer, like we have tomorrow, this place that I'm doing the speaking at, on there, I said, show this ad up front and you'll get a special on your the product that we have there tomorrow. It's my Cardio Miracle. So that's going to be really awesome for anybody in there. And I have 6 Go devices that we're taking in there and setting them throughout the Ritz-Carlton. So I know it's a quarter-mile distance that these go up to, but I want to make sure everybody in that hotel gets this, because there's going to be about 1,000 people there. So think about that. The Rose Bowl, all those people in there could actually be getting a message off of 1 Go device, but it's best to put 3 in there because you got different messages. So I know the wheels in the brain are just turning. So here's what is very special about this. You are able to track every individual Go device on what it is, the exposures that you're getting on it. So say, okay, so this one did really well that day. It got a little over 400 exposures, and then it kind of went down. You know, whether that it was in a different area, this looks like it might have even been in an airport, and then going home or down here, left at the house. You know, get out of your home, make sure these things are out in the public. But if the message just keeps constantly going down, change it. You have the ability to do that. Change it and get it out in a different area. But the fact of the matter is, you are able to track every single individual device. So there's the difference, a list of what's different between the Go Basic and the Go Plus. And again, you get that 7-day free trial of the Go Plus. And then when that 7 days is gone, and literally it has a ticker on it. It has a countdown on it that tells you exactly when you started it and when it's going to convert back over to the Go Basic. And then when you're done and you go, you know, wait a second here, I really like that Go Basic. I think I'm going to go ahead and get that. So you can purchase the Go Basic separately, and even if you just get 1 Go Basic service, you can click that onto any of the Go devices that you have. So right now, the services for the Go's are 50% off. Your lucky day. And they are regularly, for 3 of them, they're $69 on sale, 50% off, but they're regularly $139. You can get started all together for $168 plus shipping. And it's a service, so you're going to pay your first and your last month, the activation of $30 one-time fee, and that's normally $50, and then the shipping. So it comes to $168 plus $15. 5 Go's is $99, half off. They're regularly $199, and you can get that whole package for $228 for your initial sign up. But then again, it's going to revert back to your monthly will be $99. And I got to tell you, the 5 and the 8 are very popular packages. 8 goes for $129 a month. I think that's like $17 a month per device. And if you add the Go Plus onto one of those, you know, that's another $20. So for $30 a month for one device with the Go Plus to get your message out there, to market and advertise your business, you can't pay a guy out there in front of your business flipping a sign for that for one day. He probably wants more than that. but you get my point. So again, you can get that Go Plus service. And what if it gets lost, it gets thrown in, the river, or somebody runs over it with a truck or something? You can replace these for $25 and a little shipping fee. So that is pretty much the whole overview of the Go. There is, I always like to let people know, there is an added extra income if you are so inclined to want to look into that, and always get back with the person that brought you here. Or if you're watching the replay, be sure to get back with the person that sent that to you. It is a very lucrative plan, but I know a lot of people are just too busy for that, or they're wanting to get their business up and going, or they've been going for years and they just want a lot more people to know they're there. That's great. You decide whatever it is you want to do. But I was really happy to have you here tonight and watching this overview. And I just want to let you know, also every 4 months, this company kind of converges in different parts of the country, and they do training for anybody that wants to learn more about marketing, branding, moving their business forward with proximity marketing. And we are all going to the Gaylord Dallas. It's a huge resort. It's not even a hotel. It's like Dallas Disneyland, oil wells and everything in there. That is going to be the end of next month, the 25th, 26th, and 27th. And anybody can join us there. I actually have tickets for $100 for the event. If anybody's so inclined to get them instead of paying $169, I got them for you. And be sure to book your room. But we are there to help you get your business bigger, and if you're ready to expand. So get back with the person that sent you here again, and they'll explain a little bit more of that to you. I'm going to go ahead and answer some questions. I'll go ahead and stop this recording here. But thank you so much for coming onto this Zoom webinar tonight.